guys, how's it going? So in this video, I want to talk to you about how I am going to set up my home planner, and it's going to be a little different than I envisioned it. So originally I planned to use this gorgeous sugar and spice planner for my home planner, but I just don't think that I need another planner, another dashboard, another monthly spread. I just feel like that's gonna be overkill for what I need to do. So let me just take you through what I'm gonna do instead. So I am gonna keep this planner. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, honestly. I don't know if I need another planner. I don't know, but it's just so pretty. If anything, I guess I'll keep it and use the covers later. I could always do that. This is not going to be my home planner. Plans have changed. And I'm always someone that says, if your planning system is not working for you, then just change it. No matter how long you've been using it, even if you haven't gotten started, if you have a weird feeling about it, make sure that your planner is functional and working for you. Even though I do a lot of decorative planning, a lot of my planning is really functional. It gets me through my day, keeps me organized, it keeps my house on track, it keeps me sane, it gives me a creative outlet, all of those things. So we won't be doing any plan with me's yet in this gorgeous planner. I just love her. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what I am gonna do. So you guys have seen this planner before. It's my everyday essentials. This is my ride or die. I love this planner so much. I have loved it since the day it came out. It just has a winter cover on it right now. And yeah, it's a Harry Potter cover. Hashtag nerd life. So let me just show you how I am going to be using this as my day-to-day planner as well as my home planner. So I included an envelope. This is from the Glam Girl line, I believe. And I would like to put like receipts in here, maybe any, I don't know. I want to keep this in here and find a purpose for it, honestly, because it's so cute, but I feel like it can also be really functional. Honestly, I'm thinking receipts, but I'm just gonna have to play around with it and kind of see how it works. So I added that in there, so that's the first piece of my home planner. So we're currently on January. So this came out of the wellness extension pack, but I feel like it's just something that is good to kind of have on hand every month. At the beginning of the month, it says taking care of yourself, and it has a bunch of things on here to help you practice self-care. So whether you declutter your space, light your favorite candle, turn your phone off, listen to your favorite song, call a friend, take a deep breath. Practicing these things I think is super important, and I think that having this reminder in my planner to really make sure I'm caring for myself at the beginning of the month is super important. So that's the first thing that I added to make this my home planner. And then it comes with some worksheets that I want to be really thoughtful about and fill out as well. And I added them at the beginning of the month. It also has a place where you can write a letter to yourself to, keep yourself, focused and on track. So then here we are in the monthly spread. So I added a few things that are going to be really helpful throughout the month. So down here in the corner, I have my account balances. So every month I think at the end of the month is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the balances in all of our accounts. I'm also going to create at the beginning of the month a savings goal. So these stickers came out of the new budget sticker pack, and I think they are going to be great. I had originally planned to use the budget extension pack, but I feel like again, it has a monthly spread and it has just a lot of stuff in there that I don't think is going to be really useful for me. So I'm going to do this instead. And then the other thing that I got that I added into my monthly spread, it is the half sheet, and it's the expense tracker on one side and the bill pay checklist on the other. And I just have one in here for now. I'll continue to add new half sheets in here as the month progresses, but I felt like having these in the month instead of on the weekly spread was important, because I feel like on the monthly spread, I'm also going to have, when bills are due, when I get gas, that kind of thing. So just really tracking my budget with the monthly spread, I think is going to be super important. So that is one item that I added in to make this a little bit more of a home and life planner. I also have this bookmark in here, and this tells me where my weekly spread is. So this is my current week. I also have on the current week is to have my, weekly self-care, focus on hydrate, exercise, vitamins, affirmations, and then daily gratitude for the week. So I'm gonna have one of those every week. I happen to put it on Sunday because I don't have a lot of plans on Sunday, so I figured it could go there. I could also use the sidebar. This week I have a quote there, so, and I had already had that there. And I'm struggling. Right now we are on Thursday and I'm so off my planning game. I need to go in and fix all of this and fill out my planner. So that is something that I'm gonna be working on, but I just have been trying to kind of get back on track with, you know, life and everything else. This, long story short, this bookmark is going to take me to my weekly spread, and then I'm gonna have one of these self-care stickers, and this came from the wellness sticker box. That's where I got that one from. So when I had originally planned to use the sugar and spice planner, I planned to make one box like my chores, my daughter's chores, and like my husband's chores. But I realized that when I use my life planner for all the things, I already list our chores and I just kind of include everything for everyone in here. So you can kind of see that I just make a daily to-do list if it pertains to me or if it doesn't. So I didn't think that adding another planner was going to be helpful, and I honestly thought it was going to be repetitive. Since I already write this stuff here, if I'm going to write it in another planner, I'm basically writing the same thing twice. So I didn't want to do that. So then flipping to the next week. This week is blank. It hasn't been set up or anything yet, but next week is when I'm really going to get going with the life planner and with all of the things that I want to utilize this planner for. So I am going to include every week, I'm going to have a half sheet for meal planning and for grocery shopping. Basically, this is going to be kind of a running list. I might keep it going for the next week. I might transfer it onto another sheet. We'll have to see how that works. But I thought that would work best in my weekly spread, so I could already have my meals ready to go. And it has 3 lines on here, so I can put breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I want to do that, or I can just have dinner however it works best. So that is something that will definitely be helpful as I'm using this planner as a home planner as well. So then this is behind all of the weeks. So behind all of the weekly spreads in January. So this is the end of January. So this is just the whole month right here. I included a bookmark so that I could flip right to this section and so that I can work on it as I am going through my planner. So what I would like to do is I would like to work on my wellness planner. So anytime that I have my planner out, I want to have a chance to work in my wellness planner. So this is the first undated month. I dated it and called it January. I actually kind of customized it. So on the back of that divider, there is a monthly spread, but I didn't need a monthly spread because I don't need to track like my wellness stuff on a monthly format, but I did want to incorporate some fitness and that kind of thing. So I am going to have the meal planning half sheet, but I thought that I would also like to use this sheet to track my meals and make sure that I am on track with the eating plan that I have decided to go with. And I'm going to be doing like a modified low carb. I'm going to talk more about that. I'm going to be doing a video. It's about body positivity and healthy eating and being the best version of yourself, that kind of thing, and how that all ties together. So you'll hear a little bit more about it as I go on. I definitely wanted to use this to make sure that I am staying on track with that and working towards my health goals for the future. I also plan to work out 3 times this week. So this will be the first time that I'm incorporating fitness into my week. So I thought I would start with 3 days and then kind of work up to it. And I thought that I could do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So 2 of those days would be by myself, and then 1 of the days I could incorporate my fitness with my family. So I thought that was great. I want to track my water intake, so I added some water bottles in here. And then I'm really excited to use these wellness planner boxes. So one day is like a reflection, the next day is today was, I'm thankful for, I'm focused on, I'm looking forward, a daily gratitude, and a joy of today. So it's kind of like a little mini gratitude journal, if you will, but it is all right here in the main planner that I use. Here is a little habit tracker to track exercise. I can't wait to fill this in, how I spent time unplugged, and then like a little mini, like a weekly currently section. So I'm really excited to use that. I added in the whole month of the wellness planner so that I have that here to use. So then my next section is my house cleaning, and I added in 4 pages of these. I ordered these sheets offline. I think this gal has an Etsy Etsy shop as well. So you can find her there, and her shop is called Natalie Rebecca Design. This is really nice paper that she printed these on, and I really like these cleaning sheets. I think they keep me on track. So this is the daily sheet, and then this is the weekly sheet. And so it gives you like a zone also to choose. I love zone cleaning. I don't know about any of you guys, but one of my goals is to get my house more organized and to stay more clean this year. After I had my son, I basically let my house just go. When my son was an infant, I hardly ever cleaned, honestly, if I'm being super real. And my house has just been like a hot mess. And this year, my son is 2, almost 2.5, and I just want to get back on track. I want to take my house back. I want things to be clean and organized, and I want to know where to find things. I want to declutter things that are taking up space in my life. I just really, really want to be on it with cleaning and organizing. So I really plan to use these sheets, and I plan to use them daily and weekly. So I'm definitely going to be working on organizing. If you guys want to watch any decluttering or cleaning videos, if you want to come along that journey as well, leave that in the comments below, and I am happy to show you kind of what I will be doing. So leave that down below and let me know. Okay, so then the next section in the little home planner sections that I added in is my budget planner. And you're like, what? You just said you're not using the budget planner. Well, there is one page that I would like to use. So after I go through and I track all of my expenses and bills, I want to review everything. I want to know how the month went, all of that. And then I want to set up a budget going into February. I want to know what we're going to spend on what and really stick to that budget. I am so terrible with money, and I get paid, I don't know if you guys know this, but I get paid a little chunk of change for creating videos on YouTube. It's not anything crazy. It's nothing that would like pay bills or anything, but it is basically my fun money, if you will. And every month I kind of blow through that. I don't have anything saved of my YouTube money. It's all just kind of gone on things that are not super important to me, honestly. I want to set a budget. I want to start saving that money. I want to be more involved in our finances. My husband has always kind of taken the lead on our finances because I have not been great with money management, if I'm honest. But I really want to improve that area of my life this year, and I want to be on track with budget, and I want to know where money is going, what we're doing with it, and why we're spending it on what we're spending. I think setting a budget, maybe even doing this with my husband, filling this out together, would be a really good thing for us to do. And then the last thing I have before we get into February are my to buy lists. And this is actually my little gift tracker that I created, and I keep a divider in here just to kind of keep it separate because it's a small thing. This was last year's, but basically I just wrote the person, if they have a birthday, and then a gift that we wanted to get for them. So I'll go ahead and take this one out so we can start fresh with a new year. And I think, let's see, Brian's will probably be first because his birthday is coming up soon. So we have, let's see, there's one of those. And then this was Delilah's birthday, and I can just kind of continue using that. And then this one was Harrison's and Brian's birthday as well. So I utilized those. I think it was really good. I also have a holiday one where I kind of keep track of everyone who I want to buy gifts for the next holiday. So for next Christmas, I kind of make gift ideas and that kind of thing, but I need to kind of recreate those because I use those up all this year. So that is how I am going to be using my life planner as a home planner. I had all of these sections in here last year except for the wellness planner, but I don't feel like I used them hardly at all. I feel like they were stuck in the back of my planner. I never used them because I like to carry around all 18 months for whatever reason. And yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I used it as well as I could have been using it. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you are doing any kind of home planning or home organizing, if you have like a notebook where all of your important things go, feel free to let me know your system down below. And if you want to see any kind of like home planning videos, I know you guys have really liked those in the past, feel free to let me know that in the comments as well. I love interacting with you guys down there. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Caitlin and my channel is called Beans and Monkeys. If you like what you see here, feel free to hit that red subscribe button below and join the best community on the internet. I love these people and I think you will love them as well. If you want to find me on other social media platforms, feel free to check out all of my social links down below. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So by the way, you guys, have fun today.